Hey Marcus, how are you doing?
Good, how are you, Waj?
Thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, so today we are joined by the one and only Marcos. He's one of the important people here in Stone Town, one of the business owners. Thank you. One of the business owners. So today we are going to be asking him a couple of questions about Zanzibar, about business, about you know life in Africa, how to get into the business and stuff like that. Thank you for your time, Marcus.
My pleasure.
Okay, so let's get started. So, how did you end up here in Zanzibar?
It's a good question, and many people ask me that. To be honest, it's a different lifestyle here. I was searching for something new.
Yeah.
I love Africa. I love the people. I love the lifestyle. But also I've seen a good business opportunity here.
Yeah.
Because in Stone Town, where we are right now,
Yeah.
there were no hostels before.
Yeah. Back then when you
Back
came
in 2016, when I traveled here the first time,
Yeah.
there were no hostels. So I had some businesses back in Germany,
Yeah.
Hamburg, and then quickly decided to just come back and have a look.
Yeah.
Then I came back, found the perfect place for me,
Yeah.
and just quickly decided, you know what, let's do it. And I think most of all I did it because I wanted to be happier.
Yeah.
And
Something new, something exciting.
something new, do something of value as well,
Yeah.
because you can not only do business here,
Yeah.
but also help people and do some social deeds.
Yeah, especially when there is no hostel here, it's great to have a hostel for people that doesn't want to spend a lot of money.
Exactly. And yeah, and so far it was
Awesome.
it was
And
quite nice.
so before coming to Zanzibar, did you think that you're going to Zanzibar because you're looking for a business opportunity, or you were just traveling and then here we are starting
just
a hostel?
traveling, and
Wow.
the business idea was long back in my mind, and
Yeah.
when I saw this beautiful town, I thought, oh man,
Yeah,
that's
man.
good.
This
That's good.
place really
Yeah.
grabs
Yes,
people's hearts.
absolutely.
It's a nice. So by the way, Marcos have a hostel called Z Life Hostel. It's one of the best hostels in Zanzibar. If you guys come in here, you definitely should check it out. They have private tours, they have dorms, they have everything. And next question, brother, why? Why? Why did you choose to start? It's like basically close to the question. Why did you choose exactly Stone Town, but not other places in Zanzibar?
Yes.
There is places where you can find like a hostel on the beach. Why you didn't do that, but instead you chose.
No,
Stone Town.
absolutely. There has been some hostels already at the coastline.
Mm-hmm.
So you saw the demand is there, the backpacker demand is there.
Mhm.
There was really bad accommodation
Mhm.
in Stone Town.
Yeah.
To give an example, you would pay $50
Yeah.
and it would be really shady.
Not a really good place.
Not
yeah.
really good, and I really love the historic town.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of
Lifestyle
history.
is very.
The yes, it's the architecture, and yeah, and there was, I think, from my perspective, there was more opportunity here
Than other places.
than in other places.
Did you find like some hostels next to the beach when you came here in 2015?
Yes,
There
there
were?
was new teddies on the beach,
Yeah,
and drifters
yeah,
in Paje. There were multiple.
yeah. That's great. That's awesome. Have you ever walked in a hostel, managed a hostel? In your
Never.
life? Wow.
I just came here and
Yeah.
thought everything I need to know I'll
Yeah,
just
take
learn
a
along
risk
the way.
and then
Yes.
wow, that's awesome, man. It's very like how can I say it's in English? It's very like it's very interesting how like you. Of course, to do the hustle, you have to take a risk, right? It's not something easy. And then you get to learn along the way
Absolutely.
with
Yes.
the business going on.
You do many mistakes, but
Yeah.
schools are
Yeah.
quite expensive, and it's fine as well.
That's awesome, man. That's really good. So, is the business going the way you thought it's gonna go?
Well, besides COVID,
Yeah.
you know as well, right?
Yeah.
Is
About the past years, like when you
Yeah,
started.
well, it was not bad.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of challenges. It's not easy to
Not
do
easy, yeah.
business in Africa.
Yeah.
It's really not. But it can be very rewarding, not only in terms on financial terms,
Yeah.
but just as I mentioned before, just the lifestyle, just the the people. I love hospitality.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so it's rewarding on multiple levels.
Yeah. It's also very interesting that like it's a big change from Europe to Africa. You know, you could have changed. You could have choose other places to do business
Absolutely.
at. You know, but exactly that tells how the place is
Yes,
beautiful. How
yes.
do you love the place, right? That is awesome, man. That is awesome. How did you find it to be here, living here in Zanzibar with the Muslim community here? How did you find that?
Um, there's a Swahili saying, "Tuko pamoja." We
Tuko
are
Pamoja.
pamoja. We are together.
Yeah, nice.
So you know, once you get accepted into the community,
Yeah.
religion doesn't matter, and as long as you respect certain boundaries,
Yeah.
um, then everything is fine.
True.
But yeah, we're all the same.
Yeah, people are nice. Yeah, I can feel like very peaceful. This place is very
Absolutely.
safe, very peaceful, and of course, anywhere you go to, there is good and bad. You know, so
Yes.
it's very normal. So the next one, the, like starting business here in Zanzibar as a hostel, of course. Do you have any like bad experience or like bad or something that you thought, wow, this is different than Europe, you know, like where you come from, Poland, of course, you know.
I mean, yeah,
You know why I'm asking this? Because we're doing this video. Some people that wanting to do the business in Africa, they can hear your experience, you know, so they can get motivated, or we can give them some tips or something.
totally. There has been some challenges along the way.
Yeah,
There's certain things you deal with differently here
Yeah.
when opening a business than in let's say for example Germany.
yeah,
There's different hurdles. There's the best kind of thing to see how easy it is to make business
Yeah.
in a certain country is the World Bank report
Yeah.
on the East to make business. So they show you how difficult it is in terms of
Yeah.
different factors.
Mhm.
And I've experienced a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
But the upside is way higher.
yeah. It's worth to take the.
It's worth to
it.
take the risk.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you want to open up a business, don't think in European return on investment kind of business plans.
Yeah.
I would say get your return on investment within 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
That's the African standard. I would
Yeah.
say.
Fair enough. Fair enough. So looking over your past, are you happy that you did this move by starting a hostel here in Africa?
Oh yes.
That's an easy question, yeah. I can see that, man. You have a beautiful place. Your place is really nice. Your
Thanks a lot.
hostel. By the way, I've been staying in his place for 1 month, and then I'm getting to the end, but I'm so sad to leave, man.
Yeah. We're sad as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. So, will you be interested in starting more businesses here in Tanzania or elsewhere in Africa?
Yes, totally. Because there's a lot of opportunities,
Compared to Europe,
Compared to
yeah.
Europe, it's an underdeveloped market.
Yeah.
You can do really anything. You can find your niche. It's your investment won't be as high as in Europe. To open up a hostel,
Yeah.
almost anywhere in Europe, it would cost me more than €1 million.
Euros, yeah.
And here it was a fraction of that.
Yeah.
So it's really yeah, I'm just waiting for other
Opportunities to come
opportunities to
along.
arise. Yeah.
That's awesome. So, what your mom and your family says when you tell them that you're gonna invest in Africa?
Um,
They, they will. They were a bit worried, or they trusted you,
no,
or
they were
they know that.
shocked. They were shocked.
Yeah.
I mean, I told them when I came back here to have a look. I told them, you know, I might move,
Yeah.
but they didn't take me seriously. And then I came back and I said, yeah, I'm moving in September
Yeah.
the same year. They were shocked, unsure, um, but now that they've seen that
Because a lot
I've
of people.
thrived,
Yeah. They're happy.
yeah, they're very happy.
Because a lot of people they think Africa is dangerous, you know, especially like for a business, you know, just for traveling. A lot of when I was coming here, like a lot of people was like, "Why are you going there? What are you gonna do?" People don't know that there is beautiful places here, you
Yeah.
know, and yeah, man, it's
Beautiful places, beautiful cultures, beautiful experiences. Really,
Yeah.
it's so often I think about how happy I am to
Yeah.
live here. You know.
yeah, man. Look at this, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful
You-
trees,
you-
white
you-
sand.
You drive down the alley, palms, and then I don't know. You take a boat ride, and then everything is, you know, you're just really grateful to,
Yeah,
to live
man.
in such a place.
Yeah, you can just take a boat down the road in the ocean, and 15
Take a
minutes you are in
swim,
beautiful.
yeah, take a
this sand,
snorkel, whatever,
open
and
sand,
then hop in, and it's really beautiful. Yeah.
Wow. So, what would you tell me if I met you 5 years ago and they told you that you will start a business in Africa, Tanzania? 5 years, but 5 years
5 years
before you
ago.
start the business.
I would say you're probably right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're always that type of person that jump in new.
Well, when I was living in South Africa,
Yeah.
back in 2006, and came back in 2007, I just told family and friends, you
Yeah.
know what? I don't know when, I don't know where, but someday, and I don't know how, but someday I will live in Africa.
Wow. You had this feeling.
I
Right?
had the feeling, yeah. It's the Africa bug.
Yeah.
Once it gets you, it's
Doesn't leave you
it
alone.
doesn't leave you alone.
Wow, man. You told me that you lived in Africa before when you were like 26 or something, right?
When I was 17, 18, yeah.
Wow. Man. Well, what part of Africa that was?
In South Africa, Cape Town.
Wow. That's awesome, man. So, next question. What can you say to the people that who is thinking in investing their money in Africa, whether starting a hostel or hotel or any other business? Any advice, any tips, any,
Be careful.
of course,
Get good advice from good people.
like you, like that have business, right?
Yes. Get a good lawyer, and always respect the people.
Around
I mean,
you,
this is like everywhere around the world,
yeah.
but especially in Africa. Yeah, a personal
Respect is
relationship
very-
and
is-
respect
yeah.
is extremely important.
Loyalty as well, right?
Yes. And don't come here trying to colonize another country and with this kind of mindset. You know, don't come here trying to force your rules upon the people.
Yeah.
You know, it's a different.
Or think you have the money that you can do whatever you want.
And just don't be a jackass.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Come here because you love it and you will succeed.
Yeah. Awesome, man. Awesome. Awesome. What can you say to the Zanzibari people and Tanzanian people, these people here that you're living with together?
Well, first of all, I'm very thankful. I'd say thank you for welcoming me warm-heartedly,
Yeah.
and tuko pamoja. We're together.
We are together, yeah. That's awesome, man. What's a recommendation that you can give to the people who is wanting to travel to Tanzania, Zanzibar, like things to do here, you know, safety? What's a
Well,
recommendation?
in terms of safety, it's rather safe, especially in town.
Yeah.
It like everywhere around the world, also in Europe, just be a little bit vigilant.
Be open-minded to try different things.
Be open-minded. Eat the street food.
Yeah.
Be careful with the fish, though.
Even it's island, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Sometimes they have old. Yeah.
yeah.
The street food they have.
Yeah, there's different standards, but yeah, take a dala
Yes.
or local transports, right?
It's a good experience.
It's a
man.
good experience.
Diving, snorkeling.
Be open and don't be afraid.
Yeah, to try new things.
And yeah, go for a swim.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
enjoy the waters, enjoy the culture.
Swim with the dolphins. There are a lot of things to do here,
Yes,
man. Like,
yes. Yeah, you can go to the sandbank. You can go to Prison Island, see some tortoises.
the
you
spice
can-
farms. I
You can
was
see
there last
beautiful
day.
spices
Yes.
growing. Yes,
In the farm.
so experience maybe local cooking.
Yeah.
Go to a
Yes.
family and cook with them, and just simply enjoy the simpler things
The
in life.
island life, yeah.
Yeah.
There are tons of things to do, especially for you guys who want to party, who want to go crazy. This place is about to come down, man. It's about to. Ramadan is finishing today. Next week you better be prepared for crazy shit. The next one, brother, a message to your mom, to your loved ones, back home, anywhere around the globe.
I love you, and I'm still waiting for some to come here. So yalla.
Oh, by the way, did your mom visit you here?
Oh, multiple times.
Oh,
yes,
nice.
yes.
Did she like it?
She loves it.
Man, that's awesome. It's really
She
good.
does.
Next and last question, brother. What do you say to your people in Poland in Polish language, brother? Not in English. Polish people, Polish tourists.
Zapraszam Was bardzo. Przyjedźcie tutaj i zobaczcie, jak pięknie tutaj jest. Bardzo zapraszam do Z-Life Hostel i do jeszcze innych Polaków. No i tak, i to wszystko.
How do you say thank you in Polish?
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję. Yeah.
Very good.
I was actually in Poland. I was in Warsaw and Krakow.
Oh man,
Beautiful.
two
Two
awesome
different-
cities.
yeah.
Awesome cities.
They're
yeah.
awesome,
Very
man.
different.
Yes,
but
I was in
beautiful.
winter there, so it was cold, but it was beautiful, man. It was really, really beautiful. I tried this spices vodka or whatever.
Oh,
like
yeah,
in
yeah.
Krakow. It's really nice, man. Really nice. Thank you so much, Marcos, for
Thank
your
you.
time.
Thank
I
you
really
as well.
appreciate this, man. I
Cheers.
love the stay. I love your hostel. Very happy to be back here next time, and recommend all my friends to come here.
Thank you so much.
And to you guys who are watching, thank you so much, and you should come here and stay in this beautiful place. And don't forget to stay in Z-Life, one of the best hostels around the globe. You're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy, especially with the best host out there. Marcos, thank you, brother.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much, guys. Take care, stay safe, and enjoy it. We're out. We're gonna wrap it up today. Boom.